Right. So, what we want to look at today would be it will be chapter 6. Look at computer science. Can you see your computer science? Right. In computer science, yes. We're learning about AI. So, what I want you to see is I want you to look at what computer science is like. This is the whole syllabus. So, this is going to be 10 chapters and we have to just go through it fast, okay?
All right.
This stuff is not hard. So, we want to go through it as fast as we can and then do questions and stuff like that. Are you ready?
Yes.
Our focus would be chapter 6. This is where we meet AI because we want to talk about AI. Okay?
Yes.
Let me say it like this. Computer science has two papers.
Mm-hmm.
One paper is the theory one. Okay,
Okay.
it is 10 chapters in total, but the chapters are split into six then four. It's not five. It's
Yeah.
six then four. So
From topics 1 to 6, they look pretty easy. The only part I struggle with is like 7 to 10, which is like
yes,
coding and all that,
exactly.
JavaScript and stuff.
hmm
Right.
Topic 1 to 6 would be the theory. Okay, it'll be the
Okay.
theory paper, which is called computer systems. Computer systems just is the theory paper. So this is the theory paper. Okay,
Okay.
so this will be your theory paper, topic 1 to 6. It covers topics 1 to 6. So if we are good at theory, we should be able to. If we're good at topics 1 to 6, we should be able to do the theory paper, paper one. Then,
Okay.
then there is paper two, which is the paper where you're going to be doing algorithms and programming. Okay,
Yes.
algo algorithms and programming, stuff like that, problem solving and programming. And this one you need to know chapters 7 to 10, topic 7 to 10.
Okay.
So 7, 8, 9, and 10. We'll use them in this one. Okay,
Yes.
good. So we're going to do the theory stuff in topic 6, and we'll be moving from there. We'll see how it goes. We need to just quickly run through the theory, and then we can do um our 7 to 10.
Yes.
All right, good. So if you look at theory, topic 6, which is theory, so 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So if you see 6, they say what you must know is, let me show you. Here's what you must know in topic 6:
Mm-hmm.
automated systems. Can you see that?
Yes.
Then, when you know automated systems, you do robotics. Then you
Okay.
do AI, and you're
Artificial
done.
intelligence. Yeah.
So,
So
you,
artificial intelligence has developed this much. It's even teaching in school
yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's part of the yeah, it's part of the new syllabus. Yeah. So, in the new syllabus, you have to know automated systems, what they are. Then you have to know robotics, and then you have to know AI, and you're done.
Okay.
So it's three
Fair
things.
enough.
Once you've covered those three things, then we say, "Whoa, you are done. You are done with the first one." Are we together,
Yep.
Alex?
Yeah, we're together.
Okay, so that is what we want to look at today. We want to look at chapter 6, and we are going to do back. We are doing a nice way. It's always back to front for everything. So we're going to be doing it. We're going to start with chapter 6. Then when we're done, we go to chapter 5. Then when you're done, we go to chapter 4. Just going stuff like that. Okay. So we start with automated
Fair
systems.
enough.
Okay. Um,
Mm-hmm.
we want we want to go through everything in the document, everything in automated systems. Okay, master everything, make tables where we can, and make very good notes. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. So I'm going to. I've shown you. I've shown you that you have 6 chapters, and I've shown you that we are doing the chapter 6 for paper one, which is automated and emerging technologies, where we have to do automated systems. Then after that, we do robotics. Then after that, we do AI. Then we are done. So write automated systems. I'm going to write with me. Let's do it very, very fast. Okay? Right. Let me
No, bro.
change the templates to something nice like this. So let's enjoy. Right? Automated system. I need to give you notes, and to me, that is a sign that you now know the chapter. Okay? Because
Yep.
I don't want it to be just common sense version of things where you cannot actually answer uh, any questions for Cambridge. So I need you to be able to answer them. So we are doing chapter 6. I want you to write chapter 6. This is not chapter 6. Chapter 6 is called Automated and Emerging Technologies. So, right, to say computer science, we are doing chapter 6. And say automated and write fast with me, Alex,
Mm-hmm.
and emerging technologies. Automated and emerging technologies. Okay, technologies. Did you write it?
Yep.
Automated and emerging technologies. Remember, at the end of the lesson, you have to submit the notes, right?
Yeah, no problem.
All right. Automated and emerging technologies. Now we're starting.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. So let me give you the first thing we're doing is automated systems. That's the
Okay.
first thing we're doing. Automated systems is the first part. Remember, we have three parts. So I want you to write first part to say automated systems.
Okay.
And then you write under automated systems. We start. So what we want to understand is what is an automated system? What are the three parts of an automated system? And how does data flow through an automated system? Okay?
Okay.
Right. Are we together? This is
Yeah, we're
actually
together.
it's a very small chapter. It's actually very small. If you understand what an automated system is, um, the three components and how data flows, then you have mastered it. So let me write this so that when you're reading, you can be able to understand. This chapter is very small. Okay? Or this section. Say this section is very small. If you understand one, what an automated system is, okay, why am I giving you things to write? Because now you can be able to answer. If I just give you things to know without you having anything down, then how will I give you things that you can carry forward? So what an automated system is, two, the three components of an automated system, the three components of an automated system, and three, how data flows through an automated system. If you know these three, then you have actually mastered the chapter. Okay? If you
Yeah,
understand
yep.
these three, then
I'm writing number two.
okay,
Okay.
then you have mastered. Try to write as fast as me, Alex. Come on. You write in a beautiful way, so I know you can write fast. Then you have mastered most of it. Then you have mastered most of the chapter. Let's go. Are you writing?
Mm-hmm.
Are you focusing?
Yes.
Are you logged in?
Yep.
Good.
Number three. How data flows through an automated system.
Mm.
Uh-huh.
You have written it. Let's move on.
Yes.
I'm proud of you. Right. So let me give you an overview. Then we start going through everything one by one and stuff like that. So Alex, when we are saying
All
we are
right.
doing an automated system, we are just trying to learn of things like traffic lights, uh,
Mm-hmm.
burglar alarms. Okay, automatic
All right.
doors. You know, automatic like by airports. You know,
Yes.
yes, or even at houses. You get to your door and it opens on its own, or even like
Yeah.
in things or irrigation systems that work on their own. Um,
Yeah.
like you find them at places like at hotels or at lodges where you are walking, then all of a sudden it starts spraying. It's because
Yeah.
it's
Yeah. Oh,
automated.
the sensors. The sensors. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. So these things are automated. So
Yeah.
now
Yeah. Like how
anything.
you can say Alexa turn on the lights and stuff like that.
Yes, yes. So let's say this. What we actually want is things that switch on without needing human control. Things that can make decisions on their own. This is what we
Right.
mean by auto. Auto is no human input in computer science. That's what we mean, okay? So we want
Yeah.
it to be able to collect information. We want to make a system that can collect information, that can make its own decisions, that can do actions without human input. Then we'll be saying, wow, that's an automated system, okay?
Yes.
Are we together?
Yes, we're
It
together, Mr.
good. So
Clarify.
let me give you now the overview. This is not how you're going to write it when they ask, but this is what you should just know. Okay? This is like I'm
Mm-hmm.
giving you the big picture of everything. Okay? So let me write say um, an automated system. The big picture. The big picture. Okay? We'll box this up. The big picture of everything. What you must know is that an automated system. An automated system, when we're dealing, the one which we're trying to study, is a computer controlled system. That is not where we're focusing on. We want to see where it says without human input, without a human continuously controlling it. Are we together? We don't want things that a human being has to continuously control. That's not an automated system.
Yes.
Is a manual car an automated system? No.
No.
You have to continuously control it, right?
Yes.
Even on a lot of these cars, automatic cars. But when you start having a self-driving car, a driverless car, that's an automated system, okay? So it's a
Yeah.
computer-controlled system. It's controlled by what, Alex? By a computer, okay?
Yes.
Not by a person, but by a computer. What it should be able to do is it should be able to first collect information. An automated system can collect information, then make decisions. So it should have sensors that are gathering information, right, from everything around it. And then it uses that information to then make a decision. And after making a decision, it will actually perform the action. Are we together?
Yes.
So it's like you as a person, you say, I need to drink water right now. Okay, so you have made a decision
Yes.
that you want to drink
Did you
water
did
right
you did you see the new car that they invented in Zimbabwe?
now. No, I haven't seen it.
It runs on radio frequency,
Well, that's great.
so no
You s-
batteries, no fuel, no charging.
nah, I don't. What?
Yeah,
No,
it's
nah.
it's
Wait.
radio frequency.
Wait. Okay. Wait. That's a different thing. I don't want to hear about it in computer science. Okay. That's physics.
Mm.
You said you don't like physics. I want you to and I'm very reluctant. But either way, what I want, what you send me the link of that thing which you're talking
Yeah,
about.
the
Okay.
guy was even staying at the president's house.
I don't. That sounds very false.
No, it's true. There's even a video of him showing the president.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he's on another level. In Zim.
Yes, in Zim, a guy invented it in Zim, but they were trying to kill him because
No, no, no. No, no, no.
some, some people from America were trying to kill him.
No, no, no. Who? Where did you see that? Hold on, hold
It,
on, hold on.
it's
Wait.
right there. It's in
No,
here.
no, 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 no,
It's in here.
no, no,
It was on ZNBC.
no, no,
I'm telling you, I swear to God.
no.
What do you mean no?
I'm not taking it. Right. Let's see. An automated system is a computer controlled system. Okay, Alex?
Yeah.
It has to, number one, collect information, make decisions, and perform actions. Okay? What should
Okay.
it do? Collect information, right, Alex?
Make decisions.
Make decision and perform actions. So, like I was saying, as a person, you make a decision. I want to drink water. Okay? Let me drink. Okay, so let's say the first thing your body is going to tell you you're thirsty. So it has collected information and it has told you that you're thirsty, right? You need water.
Yes.
Then what do? You make a decision. Let me drink water right now. Then what do? You stand up to go put water in a glass. That is performing the action. And all that is what an automated system should be able to do. It should get information, make a decision, and perform an action. Are we together?
Yes.
All without needing a human to continuously control it. All without needing a human to continuously control it. Okay? Should I give you examples? I gave you examples already, but I'm writing them down. Examples? 1. Automatic doors. 2. Traffic lights. 3. Burglar alarms. Okay? Automatic doors like at airports, right?
Yes.
Or restaurants that open on their own, right?
Yes.
Traffic lights, street lights, traffic lights. Traffic lights, they go green, orange, red. Is anyone pressing them?
No.
So are they working on their own?
Yes.
So are they an automated system?
Yes.
Good. Burglar alarms. Does somebody press them when you see a thief? Not necessarily, okay? You can set your alarm and go to bed, right?
Yes.
What will the alarm do, Alex? If it sees a thief, it will make a sound. So it's automated. So all these are automated systems. They are computer controlled. They don't need a human to continuously control them. That's an automated system. So say those things. Computer controlled does not need a human being to continuously control it. And it is capable of, number one, collecting information. Number two, making a decision with that information. Number three, performing an action based on the decision it has made. Right?
Yes, 100%.
Okay. So what they would be doing, if you had to see what happens here. Okay, we said, I was putting automated system, burglar alarms, and you can say automatic irrigation systems. Okay, automatic irrigation systems. These are automated systems. Are we together?
Yes.
They start to irrigate and stop at their own, monitoring that. And then you have motion activated lights. I had a street light at at the university, and what it would do was, when you'd be walking in the dark, the moment it sees you, it turns on. Okay, it wasn't continuously on. They turned on as you were walking. So when they sense a person is coming, then they turn on. Exactly. So these are motion activated lights. Right. Now let's move. So there's a flow which we're going to be following in the whole chapter, Alex. It is going to be you start at the environment, okay? So it's going to
Mm-hmm.
sense something. Automated systems should be able to sense. They should be able to collect information. Remember that. Collect information. Then what do? Tell me the three things. I want you to say them 10 times. Number one, collect information. Number two,
Yes.
make
Make
decision.
decisions.
Number three, perform action. Let's go again.
Yeah.
Number one, collect information. Right?
Information, make
Number two,
decisions, and perform actions automatically.
well done. Okay, go again. Number one, co-
Collect information, make
collect
decisions,
information.
and perform actions automatically.
Well done. With no human input. Say it one more time. Say it one step at a time. Collect
Collect
information.
information, make
Then,
decisions, and
then,
perform actions
it's
automatically.
good automatically. No human. No human. So you start at the environment. Then you go to the sensor, which is going to be the input. We'll talk about it now when we talk about the three parts of an automated system. Okay? It has a
Mm-hmm.
sensor that collects information from the environment, right? So the sensor, what should it do? It should collect information. Isn't
Yeah.
the sensor should collect information. Then now it goes to the second stage, which is the microprocessor. What should the microprocessor do now? What is the second thing now?
It should perform the action.
Well, no, no. The second thing, you collect information. Then what do you do?
Oh, it makes decisions.
Exactly. So now collect information. Then here it should make a decision. Using the microprocessor, right? The brain. Then lastly, what is the third thing? It goes now to the activator. What should the activator
Yes.
do?
Yeah, I mean, it performs the action automatically.
Yes, 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 yes,
So it goes environment,
yes.
sensor,
Mm-hmm.
microcompressor,
Mm-hmm. Microprocessor, microprocessor, and then
micropro,
mm-hmm.
uh, sensor.
Mm-hmm. And then it will perform an action, and that action will change the environment. Okay, that
Mm-hmm.
action will change the environment. Are we together? The
Yes.
environment then changes. The environment then changes. So now we're going to be writing this using um this right here. You start from the environment, and this all goes on. Maybe let me do it like this. We have the environment, and the environment will change. So you have the environment. The sensor will collect information from the environment, and it will make a decision. And after making a decision, it will make the activator perform an action. Okay? That action will be
Yes.
to change the environment. Right. And this right
Mm-hmm.
here is an automated system.
Yeah.
So you can write say that is an automated system.
Okay, just
This
writing that now.
is what qualifies to be called an automated system. If it has this, then we say, right, we have an automated system. So now let's write it real quick the way that computer science wants you to write and the things that it wants you to know. And it's not a few things. We're going to have to write quite a bit. So I'm going to need you to move the hand, Alex. Move the hand. I know you can. Okay?
Yep, yep.
Let's
I've written,
go.
I've written everything.
All right. So now let's start with it. I'm going now to be moving. This is the notes that I want you to have for computer science and how you're going to write. Because you now understand what is going on. You now know what you're studying. You're studying things like traffic lights, okay? That are
Yep.
your automated system or automatic doors or or alarms that are activated by motion or like burglar alarms. You can say burglar alarms or lights that are activated by motion or irrigation systems that do it on their own, these things. Okay, so now let's go for it. We say an automated system. Now we want to, what is an automated system? Automated system. Okay, let me not give you another heading. I just want you to now write, skip 2 lines and start writing an auto, or 3 lines, and say now an automated system. This is now the definition that I want you to have, is a computer system. An automated system is a computer system that collects information. Any computer system that, Alex, collects information from where? Where does an automated system collect its information from? Do you remember the diagram, Alex?
Yes.
Information is collected from where?
Information is collected from
The environment, the environment, the environment. Information is collected from the environment, okay? Are you locked in, Alex? Are you locked in?
Yes, I'm locked in.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. It collects information from the environment and reacts by performing tasks. It reacts by performing tasks based on that information, based on the information it has collected. So it will collect information from the environment and it will react. That's an automated system. It mustn't wait for you to make it react. It should react. So what does it use? You say, what? So it's going to collect information and make its own decision. Yes, it will make its own decision. But the decision it will make will be based on the rules you gave it. You will give it rules to say, hey man, when this happens, you must do this. When this happens, you must do this. When this happens, you must do this. Then when situations happen, it will do what you told it. Okay, Alex? So a system that collects information and reacts by performing tasks based on the information. Are we together?
yes.
An automated system, write this now. An automated system works automatically. It works automatically according to the rules that have already been programmed. Go. That have already been programmed. So it already has rules given to it. It will work automatically because it already has rules. So it will collect information and it will act on that information. Okay? It will perform a task. It doesn't only don't just say it collects information. It collects information, then performs tasks based on that information it has collected. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, every
Tasks have already been used.
been
I mean, already
programmed.
programmed. Oh, already.
Move, move, move. Alex, come on now. What's going on?
Yeah.
I want you to write every automated system. We have work to go. Every automated system contains 3 components. Every automated system contains 3 components. 1, sensor. 2, microprocessor. 3, actuator. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I think I should change here. Instead of activator and say actuator. Something in my mind told me I wrote the wrong word. Now when I'm writing, it came back to me to say, no. I need to go and say Sensor, microprocessor. This is in every automated system. Sensor collects the information, so you can say collects data or information, right? Then microprocessor, what does it do? Makes decisions, right?
Yes. Yes.
So makes
And then
decisions.
activate change the environment.
Yes, makes decisions after processing data.
Yep.
Then actuator carries out the action. It performs the tasks.
Yep.
It carries out the actions. That is now what happens. Are we together?
Yes, we're together.
So any automated system should have how many things? You want to design an automated system, right? You want to design an automated system.
Should have a sensor, microcompressor, and activator.
A microprocessor and an actuator. Right, those three. Well done. Let's go. Component number 1, sensor. I want you to write sensor. In brackets, you say component 1. Write sensor, component 1. The first component of an automated system. What is a sensor?
Ones that it detects the
Good. A sensor is a device that detects, well done, detects the environment, something in the environment, right? That detects something in the environment. Say detects or measures some quantity or something, just says something in the environment, right? That's all it should do. It should detect something in the environment. There's movement there, right? A sensor should sense. It's the one that is going to give collect the information.
Yes.
It collects the information from the environment, right?
Yes.
So a sensor collects information or data from the environment. Then now what happens? The sensor will then send or provide data as an input to the microprocessor. Okay? So it is done. It should get data from the environment and give it to what? And give it to what, Alex?
To the microprocessor.
Yes. And give it to the microprocessor as an input to say, hey, this is what's going on. Okay? Because the microprocessor can't know. It's waiting for the sensor to tell it. So we need a sensor on any automated system to say, hey, it's hot out here. Okay? Those alarms that are supposed to go off when there's a fire, isn't?
Yes.
They need a sensor. Either the sensor will detect smoke, or the sensor will detect changes in temperature, or the sensor will detect something and send information to the microprocessor. Then the microprocessor can now make a decision. Remember, it's collecting information, making a decision, and carrying out an action. Those three things must be done for us to say we have an automated system. Okay? Let's put examples of sensors. Let's go. Examples of sensors. Examples of sensors. 1. Temperature sensor. Light sensor. You know what senses can sense: temperature, light, sound, movement, things like that. Okay,
Yes.
so you can say temperature, light, sound, movement can be called motion. There are many types of sensors. There's a pH sensor, which checks the acidity of something. Is something an acid or it's not? Here we have light sensor, sound sensor, motion sensor. Okay, these ones, what do they measure? Temperature sensor, of course, it measures temperature, and it's like, "Ew, the temperature is too high." The light one, it detects light. You can say it detects light, or it measures light intensity,
Yeah.
which is the amount of light reaching somewhere. Then we have sound sensor. It checks the sound levels. Okay.
Can you just give me 1 second, please?
Yeah, no problem.
I'm coming. Hey, I'm back. Sorry.
Right. Let's continue.
Yep.
Right. So we were saying we have the temperature sensor. We have we can sense there's we have what we call a moisture sensor for automatic irrigation systems, right? They check. You can put them here to say they have
Yep.
what we call a moisture sensor. So actually having a
A
sensor,
moisture sensor.
for sure, the amount of water present, moisture sensor.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
So motion sensor, it detects movement.
Yep.
Then moisture sensor, it detects the water content. I mean, you can have other sensors, okay? But these are important. You can have a pressure sensor, you can have many other sensors, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So let's these sensors we are studying sensors right now. So we said we can say example of a sensor in some way. You can say um, automatic street lights have a light sensor, obviously, right?
Yes.
Not a sound sensor. They have a light sensor, right?
Yep.
Which measures which measures sunlight. So they know when it's dark and when it's not because they have a light sensor, okay?
Yeah.
Which measures sunlight and sends data. Where does it do? It say and sends data to the microprocessor.
Yep. And
Are
then
we
the
together?
microprocessor sends data to the activator.
Yes, it sends well done. It will tell the actuate actuator what to do. Okay.
Yep.
So are we fine with sensor?
Yep. I understand it how it works.
What are the two jobs of a sensor? It should detect
It
a
should
change,
detect, and
something in the environment.
then the detector sends an input to the microprocessor,
Thank you
and the
to the
microprocessor
microprocessor.
sends
No, we are
information
now
to
no microprocessor is now the second stage. We want to make sure we have mastered the first one. It should just it detects or measures something in the environment and provide information to the microprocessor, right?
Yes, and then the microprocessor sends the information to activate.
Good. Now we are that's the second step now, which we are at. That's component number 2, which is microprocessor. Let's talk about it. So you say component number 2 now, microprocessor.
Yep.
This is now component 2. Microprocessor is component number 2. Should we go for it?
Yep. I understand it already.
Right. It is the brain of the system. So write this. Microprocessor is the brain of the automated system or of an automated system. Okay?
Yes.
It is the brain. What does it do? It's going to do quite a few. The microprocessor performs several functions. One, which are, you'd say one, it receives data from sensors. Sensors collect the data and send as an input to the microprocessor, right?
Yes.
Microprocessor should be able to receive the data from the sensors, okay? And then
Yes.
it processes the data. It checks what is the sensor telling me? What is it telling me? It looks. Now, how does it understand what the sensor is telling us if it's better? It will be comparing with what you told it. You as a programmer, you told it to say, hey man, if the temperature is above 30 degrees, it's high. So it will be the sensor will tell it temperature is 32 degrees. But it hasn't made a decision. It will receive that information, then it will process that information and compare the information with what it already knows. So
Yes.
it compares the in the data. It compares the data with stored values. It compares the data with stored values. Okay? Then it can now make a decision. So it then makes a decision. Okay? What you say? Whoo! The temperature is high. Let me tell the fan to turn on right away. Are we together?
Yes.
So now it would then it sends instructions. It says, let me tell the fan to to turn on right away. So it will now say that the fan should turn on, then tell the fan to turn on. So it sends instructions to actuators. Are we together? It receives data, processes it and processes it and compares it with stored values, makes a decision, and sends the instruction to actuators. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Are we together?
Yeah, we together. Okay, I think we have understood how the processing works about sensors and processing data and stuff.
Is this to say you're tired?
No.
You're looking at the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's 2:30 now.
So you know where to continue from. Where we're continuing. We'll start from here, move on to the next part.
Okay.
We have to look at the advantages of these automated systems and their disadvantages, okay?
Okay, so what time should I be back? Well, our only lessons were in the evening.
Yes, we'll try to have one sunset if we can, but definitely in the evening, it's a must.
Okay, so I'll text you when I'm back from whatever I was doing.
Okay. Goodbye.
Okay, see you, Mr. Clarify.
All right.